Good morning, class. On previous turn, we had studied the role of different scientists in chemistry. Today, we will study importance of chemistry in everyday life. How chemistry is important in our daily life, we will see about it. Okay. So all of you open your page number 15 and keep your finger at the top of the page. Importance of chemistry in everyday life. Students, daily whatever work we do, we eat food, we drink water, we drink cold drinks, right? We breathe air, we live in a house. So in all these things, to cook food, to make house, to breathe air, in all these things chemistry plays a very important role. In all these things chemical reactions take place. We cook food, when we cook food, then even chemical reactions takes place. When we make our house, so there also chemical reactions takes place. There also cement, bricks, soil, all these things are needed. In cement we add water and mortar. So all these things are chemistry, because in all these things chemical reactions takes place. We breathe air, oxygen we are breathing, and carbon dioxide we are breathe out. So these also, oxygen, carbon dioxide, are gases which has chemical formula, right? Okay, so let's start. Chemistry plays an important role in our daily life. Everything around us involves a chemical reaction in order to get what we need. Everything, whatever daily we are doing, in everything chemical reactions takes place. The food that we eat, the air that we breathe, and the plastic that we use, all are chemicals. We use so many things and do not even realize how these things have been prepared and brought to us, right? In our daily life, thousands of things we use and we don't realize that from where they are coming and how they are produced, how those things are produced. There is a lot more to chemistry than carrying out experiments in the laboratory, right? Outside the laboratory also there is a world in which chemistry is needed, for which chemistry is very important. So chemistry has amazing effects on every aspect of our life. Let us now study how chemistry affects our daily life. Now we will see some fields in which chemistry is required daily. So the first one is agriculture and chemistry. Students, in agriculture chemistry plays a very important role, because you all know that to grow crop in a better way, farmers add fertilizers in the soil, right? So what are these fertilizers? These fertilizers are chemicals, right? These fertilizers are chemical. So again in agriculture chemical are needed, means chemistry is needed. Okay, in agriculture also chemistry plays a very important role. Okay, so fertilizers are nutrient specific, students. Means if at a place you feel that at that place, in the soil of that place, nitrogen is not in large amount, right? So if you think that nitrogen is less in that place soil, then you will add only nitrogenous fertilizer, for example urea, right? You will use urea. And at other place, if you feel that at other place soil there is nitrogen is also less, and phosphorus is also less, and potassium is also less, so you will add NPK fertilizers at that place soil, right? NPK fertilizers, the full form of NPK is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. You must be thinking, ma'am, for potassium why there is K, right? Why there is not P? Because students, it is a symbol. The symbol of potassium is K. Okay, in next chapter 2, you will study about the symbols, then I will tell you. Okay, so NPK fertilizers means nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium fertilizers are used to add nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium in the soil. Okay, so chemistry plays a major role in improving the crop yield. Why we add fertilizers in soil, students? To increase the crop yield. means so that we can get good amount of cereals, we can get good amount of vegetables, fruits, whatever crop it is, we get good amount of that thing. Okay, that food we can get good amount, in good amount, that's why we add fertilizers. Okay, different types of fertilizers used by farmers to increase the crop yield are also gifts of chemistry. Crop yield means जो भी प्रोडक्ट उस क्रॉप में हो रहा है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड क्रॉप यील्ड. तो हमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्रॉप यील्ड मिले, मीन्स ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वो प्रोडक्ट मिले, दैट्स वाई वी एड फर्टिलाइजर्स, ओके, इन सॉइल. Fertilizers are industrially manufactured chemical compounds that supply specific nutrient to the crop. For example, urea supplies nitrogen and NPK supplies nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Chemical fertilizers are nutrient specific, means nutrient there are fertilizers in which a particular nutrient is present. If you want to add only potassium in your soil, you can get potassium fertilizer. If you want to add all nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium in your soil, then you can get NPK fertilizer. Okay, so fertilizers are nutrient specific, means in one fertilizer a proper particular nutrient is present in large amount. Okay, now pesticides and insecticides used to kill or control the pests and insects in birds, in fields and warehouses are all products of chemistry. Students, in field, many insect, many pest means harmful insect. Okay, so many insect and harmful insects, pest in field, they destroy our crop, they eat the crop, they eat our crop. Okay, so to protect our crop from the insect and pest, we use insecticide and pesticides. What are insecticides and pesticides? These are the chemicals used to kill insect and pest. Insecticide is the chemical used to kill insects and pesticide is the chemical used to kill pests. Okay, so they kill or control the pest in fields. In fields also we can use these insecticide and pesticide to protect our crop, and in warehouses also. Warehouses means where we store data, our food. Okay, the place where we store our food, that called warehouses. So there also we can use insecticides and pesticides. Okay, so this was all about agriculture and chemistry, means how chemistry is important in agriculture in form of fertilizers, in form of insecticides and pesticides. Now the second one is food and chemistry. Food, vegetarian and non-vegetarian, which we enjoy in our plate, is effort of chemists, right? Whatever you students, nowadays you go restaurants, you go hotels, so there you want to try different food so that you can taste different flavors, right? Or you can eat different foods. So how these different foods, who prepare, who gives the idea that in this food this taste should be there? Okay, so for there, whatever different kinds of food we eat in our plate nowadays, that is the effort of chemists, that is because of chemists. Because chemists research on proper ways to harvest the plant, proper growth of animals, safe and healthy production, preservation and packaging of food are called food chemists. Okay, so students, there are scientists who do research on harvest the plant. The crop grows, now how to harvest the crop, how to see that animals are growing properly or not, safe and healthy production, the crop is giving good yield or not. Okay, and preservation and packaging of food. All these things are done by the scientists called food chemists. Okay, so chemist means chemical scientists play their major role in food science. They are named depending on the specific field in which they work. For example, okay, so the chemists, the scientists who do research on food, different kinds of food they prepare, that scientists are called food chemists. Now food chemists can be of many types. For example, the first one is animal scientists. Okay, they are also food chemists, animal scientists. What they do? Food chemists do research only on animals which are useful to humans are called animal scientists. Okay, those animals which are useful to human beings, for example, silkworm, okay, chicken means hen, cock and goat and sheep. Okay, all these animals are useful for human beings, So the chemists, the scientists who do research on these animals are called animal scientists. Now the next is flavor chemists. I told you students that scientists prepare different flavors in different foods. They give us different flavors, and we eat very fond of, we eat that food. Okay, so from where these new flavors are coming? Students, the scientists, chemists, they develop new flavors in food. So food chemists who do research on creating new and better flavors are called flavor chemists, right? So those scientists